Oh, okay, I guess that's it. I was hoping there was an opening cinematic for that, but anyway, hello, ladies and gentlemen, back there, adulting alley like. Welcome to Call of Duty: World at War. Oh boy, this is a little bit harder to explain why I'm doing this specifically if you don't know, at least me personally. But yeah, this is the new sort of Let's Play. I know, like, Call of Duty games aren't that long of games, technically speaking, but hey, I want to do a campaign of a Call of Duty game at some point in my channel's history. Although, mainly this one pertains to another, how would you call them? Because, like, there's the Modern Warfare series, there's the Black Ops series, and, some other smaller stuff here and there. Like, would you consider that stuff, like, all encompassing of Call of Duty, or would those be separate little branches of themselves? Anyway, yeah, so yeah, I'm doing this specific game, World at War, because, well, it pertains to another series of games that I do want to play eventually for the channel. Mainly the campaign. I do want to mention I'm playing the campaign of Call of Duty World at War because, well, I want to. And it also, again, pertains to the next series of games that I will be doing at some point in the future, which is the Black Ops series. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Black Ops 3, but I will be doing the first one and the second one. And, again, mainly their campaigns. If I can get, like, some people to play, or maybe if I can find, like, a lobby or something, I might be able to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 by myself, or by myself and do multiplayer. Maybe it depends whether or not, like, at the time, maybe it'd be interesting. Although I will state, I actually do have one multiplayer game I did record, and that was Halo, but I'll get to that eventually. So give me a second. Actually, I need to check something real quick. Okay. Sorry, I just need to check something. So yeah, that's why I'm playing World at War, mainly because the story of it doesn't fully pertain to Call of Duty Black Ops, just slightly, and I do want to play, Black Ops 1 for the channel eventually, but you know what, I thought, why don't I just play, World at War, where the story somewhat connects, and then just lead into that and see how this works, and then I'll do Black Ops 1 and then 2 eventually. Because I've been replaying the campaign for those games, and they're still fun. They're still pretty entertaining. I know some people, like, nowadays are like, really? Call of Duty? Like, I thought that was just a multiplayer game. And yeah, it is. At least nowadays, it's kind of just mainly multiplayer. But hey, there's some good campaign stuff that they've done. And yes, by the way, I will be doing the Modern Warfare series as well. Just not now. At least not yet. By the way, technically speaking, I haven't played World at War's whole story thing. I know what it's set in, and I know its whole, backstory-ish, but I have not played its campaign in particular. The only thing I do know about, like, World at War, is a couple of smaller stuff and a specific character that's here that, connects him to, Black Ops. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It says resume game there, and yes, I tested it out just to see, again, test out the controls a little bit. So that's why it says, like, oh, resume game. I've done only Semper 5 and Little Resistance. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot here. But yeah, Semper 5, Little Resistance. That's all of the missions I've done. Hard Landing, I haven't done yet. And trust me, I understand that, Call of Duty games, in terms of, like, their missions and campaigns, are a little bit, like, on the lower spectrum of stuffs. Like, they're short. So that's kind of why I wanted to do a mini LP of it, at least, because it's easier to do and a little bit quicker to, get it done. So that's why. And yeah, I've only played 2 of the missions so far. I just wanted to get a feel for the controls and overall how I would do this. And I think I got an idea of what I'm going to do, so hopefully this will turn out as well as I think it might. So hey, let's actually get started with the first mission of the game, shall we? Okay, I've been playing on regular difficulty, which, I think is kind of hard enough for me. But I know some people are going to call me much if I don't do it on hardened, at least. I'm not gonna go to veteran. Trust me, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'll do a hardened playthrough to see how well this goes because you know, what was it? Okay, sorry, I'm just checking. Because regular difficulty was actually pretty good. It wasn't too difficult, but I thought it was okay. At least for how I was playing it. But hey, maybe I might get my... Maybe it might be fun, or, you know, more fun for people. If, you know, if I get my ass kicked a lot in this series. I don't know. So yeah, this whole setting of the game is set around World War II. But I think the whole story itself is fictional. You know, featuring fictional characters, dealing with certain things. You know, not real-life soldiers as far as I can tell. Although I will state that, you know, hey, they might say, oh, it was actually based off a real story. Trust me, whenever people state that, it's never really based on an actual true story. Or, at best, they will embellish it a lot, or do something where, you know, it's not fully this, you know, actual true story. So, keep that in mind. Okay, so, by the way, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, because this game doesn't support, actual, like, controller support yet. I mean, you can map buttons, but I'm not going to do that.
Little more than sand, trees, and a small Japanese military base. Miller's reconnaissance team landed there almost a week ago.
You know, despite the graphics, I will say this actually looks pretty good in terms of, like, its presentation, I think.
For all we know, they're already dead. If what little we know about the Japanese is true, it might be better if they are.
Ooh. So, yeah. Ooh, boy, I have no idea. Like, also, I know, like, this series can be graphic in terms of its violence. So, you know, some people say, aren't you worried about getting demonetized by, you know, YouTube or something? In all honesty, I kind of don't. I mean, there's going to be blood. I know that much. But, there's also the issue of, like, Call of Duty games, while graphic, the graphics themselves, whenever they show actual gore, is a little bit lacking. Or maybe I'm just desensitized to things, and that's why. I don't know. Eh, poor guy. I have no idea whether or not he did it into his eye or into his forehead. I'm assuming it's eye, so... And he just pulls a knife out of his boot. Like a magician. Like, see, like, it looks like a deep cut, but not by much. Thank you.
Miller, you're okay.
Roebuck? Okay, I'm Miller.
Pay for what they've done.
I'm not sure if I speak at all. Like, do I speak?
Grab a rifle. We're gonna tear this place apart. Roebuck, signal the strike team.
Okay. Sorry, I keep on pressing the shift button thinking that's the button I need to go prone.
Boom, boom, boom. Roebuck, right, you two. Take the left.
Oh, wait, hold up. Oh God. Okay. Oh God! Grenades were mainly my main issue when I was playtesting this. And I will admit, I've played most Call of Duty games mainly with you know, a controller in hand. I'm sorry, it's just better with... I'm just better with, you know... I like the better movement options control can give. Oh God. Bad time to reload. Okay. I was thinking, like, man, these grenades have weird delays here and there of, like, oh, I know exactly when these things are gonna explode. And I don't know when these things are gonna explode. Okay, calm down. Okay. I'm just glad that this game has the whole, you know, you can pick up ammo from any enemies as long as it's the same weapon type. So you don't have to worry if you, Oh! Don't worry if you're, like, running low on ammo. Make sure you grab the same type of weapon, and you'll be able to be fine. So sorry if I'm not going to be talking too much throughout this entire game. I might just talk about, like, my history with Call of Duty, because I actually did play it on the 360. Like, that's where I started playing. Oh god! Oh god! Ooh! That's where I started playing Call of Duty games. Like, that was my first, you know, introduction to the series. Which was actually Black Ops 1, I do want to mention. And then I played Modern Warfare 3, which, I know, that's a weird jump from 3 to 1. Trust me, I get that. So, that's kind of where I started with my Call of Duty journey. It's just like, oh, playing Black Ops 1 and then Modern Warfare 3. I just really wanted something to play for my Xbox 360, so I got Black Ops, thinking, you know what, maybe it has a campaign in it.
Check it out.
I did not think about that, actually. I did not think too hard on the whole. Well, you know, the game... I didn't really think about that too much, like... Oh, okay, no. Okay, it wasn't the same type. I was thinking, like, can I get away with it? Nope. So, yeah, I didn't really think about that too much. Like, I just thought, like, it was a game that was, like, a military shooter, and I thought, maybe I might enjoy Black Ops, and, you know, and I did. But I did not know, like, it was a full multiplayer game, and I was thinking, like, when I did learn about that, I was like, I really don't care about that type of aspect back then. I was not willing to pay, like, a certain, you know, Xbox Live just to play. You know. Just to play online games? I don't know. I wasn't really keen on the aspect at the time. Nowadays, I'm still not keen on it, which is why I play most of my multiplayer games online only. Oh, no, on PC, sorry. That's what I meant. That's why I'm playing, like, this game in particular on PC. Because, you know, if it does have a multiplayer aspect that's still going, I'm going to play it, like, maybe, but only online on this, not on, like, Xbox or PlayStation or anything. I didn't really see a point in doing things like that. Like, oh yeah, let me play a game online and also pay another service to play online. Even though, like, I really don't want to play online too much. Like, I don't see a point for me, personally. And also, like, at the same time, it's like, me and my family are already paying for the internet. So it's like, I didn't want to have to add an extra service onto that. So that's why I didn't, you know, play online games. So before you say anything about me, like, oh, being a Call of Duty fanboy-ish thing, I was not a, you know, person who played online. Never bothered with it. So keep that in mind. I just wanted to make that, you know, specifically known, because I do not want people to think I'm like the Call of Duty squeaker kid stuff. Because I was not like that at all.
Find out if another unit came in ahead of us.
I wasn't even looking in the same direction as it. Throw everything in the kitchen sink at them. Okay. Oh God. By the way, the reason why I'm so jumpy towards grenades is because the indicator in this game ain't great. Like, I'm being serious. There's some times where I'm like, oh, I'm near a grenade. I understand that I'm in a grenade. I should move. But then sometimes I just blow up and they're like, oh, you should have read the indicator. I was like, there was no indicator. What are you talking about? Because I guess I was too fast for it to register an indicator? I don't know. I just know that I called BS a couple of times when I was dying to grenades. So that's why I'm a little bit jumpy. Like, as soon as I see a grenade, oh God! That sort of happens. Except, you know, I got shot at instead of, like, just dying.
What the hell?
Who took these guys out?
Okay, okay. Okay, do you have anything else here? No? Okay, okay, I'm just checking. Okay, I thought he was killed. And that's another thing I will say. I'm sorry if I'm sucking. I'm not going for headshots. I'm just trying to kill them in general. And they really don't go down as easy as I think they would. Okay,
Just ahead. Keep moving. Robot, start the truck. Miller, use your knife and put a hole in that barrel.
the old glowing, like, golden glow, I guess? Of certain things. You could never disappoint. And just like a Michael Bay explosion, you know, Call of Duty is known for its explosions. I will say, I got kind of used to the whole concept of what Call of Duty had to offer in terms of its general aesthetics. Oh God. Okay. Okay, hopefully this works. Or I do somewhat decently. At least I'm not dying as much as I think I'm doing. Oh God. Oh God! Like, that's a set piece one, so it's not bad if that happens. But it's like the other times where it's like, wait, I just died. Why did I die? Seems a little bit unfair.
Okay, we're leaving. Everyone, keep down. It's gonna be okay. Just hang in there.
Okay, should... Like, you say no man left behind, but is that really, like,
It better not be.
Okay, I hit someone. Ah, dang it. Like the weird thing about this, particular scenario there, like with the pistol shooting,
Don't make it.
is that
Heading up an all-out assault on Peleliu.
is that it actually runs out of ammo. So that's actually kind of weird. It's like you'd think it'd be like bottomless or you can reload, but no, it has a certain amount of ammo, so you can die if you run out.
Fresh-faced recruits. The older guys like Miller, Sergeant Sullivan, and myself. We're known as the old breed. Old. We're not even out of our 20s.
Oh, ooh, World War II. Not a pleasant conversation to have, but I'm not gonna go into it too much.
Good luck. All of you.
Like, some of these missions are just generally short, so keep that in mind. This series might be really, really short. I just wanted to play it just to see what the campaign was like, and also to be an introduction to what I might play later on anyway.
Bastards ain't gonna know what hit them.
Davy's been bombing the hell out of the island for 2 days straight. Miller, we had any resistance on the beach? You get on that radio and call for immediate missile support.
Don't think twice.
Roma, I want you up the beach and at that tree line ASAP. You're on point as we move inland. Got it.
These guys aren't gonna last long, are they?
Is that one of ours?
Fuck. East Ridge. There's a 200mm on the point.
Stay with it, Marine. Another LVT's been hit. Everyone, keep your heads down. You hear me?
Well, I wish I could, but I can't crouch here for some reason. You guys see that, right?
Hang in there, kid. Need to get off this thing.
You guys don't see that, right? You know, we're behind some rocks. This should be some good cover, right?
Driver, drop the rail. Lifeguard can zero in on us anytime. It's the coral. We're stuck on the
Oh, God.
rail.
Oh, God. Yep, just as I thought. The other guys who weren't really that important were not gonna survive. Like, I get it. Like, it's a war, so people are just gonna die willy-nilly.
Blast on the ship.
But at the same time, it's like,
Just beyond the tree line.
you know,
Heavy MG fire. Tearing
you know, that's a part of, you know, war, so it's not surprising. But at the same time, well, you know, you'd think there'd be a little bit, like, like, that's a thing that Call of Duty just does overall. You know, the whole, hey, let's demonstrate, like, the horrors of war / just death being so, like, quick for anyone to have happen to them. So let's have this random NPC that you just met die all of a sudden. Again, I don't, like, blame them, but still, it's kind of, like, predictable.
What do we do? Ready?
Actually, hold on. I actually gotta check something else out. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm stopping right here, but I gotta check something real quick. I'll be right back.